wasn't waiting, I just like the door. And if I heard your footsteps, well, I've heard them before. I wasn't watching that shadow down the hall. My ears just happened to notice certain sounds, that's all. Don't make a thing of it, don't look so pleased. I could have been anywhere, I chose here accidentally. I wasn't waiting, don't flatter yourself. I had a perfectly good evening all by myself. I wasn't waiting, I just knew you'd come. And maybe when the lock turned, my tail moved once, that's all. Just once. You take off your coat, I look the other way. You say, did you miss me? What a ridiculous thing to say. I stretch like I don't care, then circle by your feet. Not because I missed you, the floor is warmer where we meet. Don't make a thing of it, don't reach too fast. Affection has its timing, and I prefer to make it last. I wasn't waiting, don't flatter yourself. I had a perfectly good evening all by myself. I wasn't waiting, but since you're finally here, you may sit beside me a little closer, dear. Maybe I know the rhythm of your shoes. Maybe I know which key you'll always use. Maybe every night around a certain time I happen to be sitting where your hand can find mine. Coincidence? Obviously, I wasn't waiting. Now turn down the light. You can stay beside me for the rest of the night. I wasn't waiting, but don't leave just yet. There's plenty of midnight, and I'm not tired of you yet. Not waiting, not at all. You took long enough. Don't sit too close, that's my side of the chair. There's plenty of room almost everywhere. Don't touch my hand, I didn't ask you to. And don't look surprised surprised if I don't move away from you. A little distance looks good on me. I like my freedom, approximately 3 feet. Don't sit too close, you're crowding my view. I need a little space to keep ignoring you. Don't sit too close unless you plan to stay. I don't like rearranging my evening twice a day. You laugh, I stare, you know that isn't fair. You move an inch, I move an inch too, purely because the cushion is more comfortable near you. Your shoulders warm, I hadn't noticed before. And if my head lands there, blame gravity, nothing more. A little distance was working just fine, till you had to show up, looking comfortable tonight. Don't sit too close, you're crowding my view. I need a little space to keep ignoring you. Don't sit too close unless you plan to stay. I don't like rearranging my evening twice a day. I have standards, I have pride, I have several better places where I could hide. Yet somehow here I am, listening to your heartbeat like it's part of the band. Don't sit too close, wait, not that far. Nobody told you to move across the room. Come back a little, no, that's enough. See, this really isn't complicated stuff. Don't sit too close, but don't get up tonight. We'll call this perfect distance if you turn off the light. Don't sit too close, that's all I meant to say. And if I fall asleep here, you may stay. There are footsteps in the hallway every night around this time. Some are quick and some are heavy, most of them are none of mine. Elevator opens, someone drops their keys. I don't even turn my head for ordinary feet, but I know your footsteps before you reach the door. 3 soft steps, a little pause, then 2 across the floor. I know your footsteps, don't ask me how I do. The whole building makes 1,000 sounds, I only listen for you. Not waiting, just listening. There's a difference, obviously. Mrs. Green comes home at 7. Someone upstairs runs at 8. The kid next door takes 2 stairs down and somehow always leaves 1 late. I know the neighbor's little dog, I know the delivery guy. But when your shoes hit that first step, my ears don't have to try. I know your footsteps before you reach the door. 3 soft steps, a little pause, then 2 across the floor. I know your footsteps, don't ask me how I do. The whole building makes 1,000 sounds, I only listen for you. Maybe love is something loud for people in the movies. Flowers, letters, grand goodbyes, and speeches that get moody. Mine is much more practical, a key, a code, a sound. Knowing someone I care about is almost home again. So take your time, I'll be right here, not waiting. Let's be clear. I know your footsteps before you turn the key, and every night I pretend they mean nothing much to me. I know your footsteps, maybe that's my tell. You don't need to say you're home, I already know it well. 3 soft steps, a little pause, there you are. I knew it. You may pet me now, I've decided it's allowed. One hand, nice and slow. There are rules you ought to know. Not the tail, not the feet. And don't assume this makes us sweet. You may pet me now, consider yourself lucky. I could change my mind, so don't get too comfortable. I came across the room entirely on my own. You didn't call me over, I simply chose your throne. Your hand is warm, that's useful information. No need to smile like that, this isn't a declaration. You may pet me now, I've decided it's allowed. Right behind the ears, yes, apparently that's good. You may pet me now, but keep your victory small. I'm still completely independent, obviously. A little slower, there, that's better. No, I'm not purring, that must be something else. Maybe the refrigerator, or pipes inside the walls. And if I close my eyes, it doesn't mean a thing. I'm merely checking whether I can trust this cushioning. You may pet me now for another minute, maybe 2. I have important midnight things I fully plan to do. There are windows to inspect, there are shadows to pursue. There are several empty rooms I could be ignoring you into. But your hand is warm and the night is long, and for some strange reason this feels like where I belong. Don't quote me on that. You may pet me now, I suppose you've earned the right. Just don't stop suddenly, that would be impolite. You may pet me now till I decide we're through. And if I stay till morning, that's between me and you. Leave the window open, I might go out tonight. There's something in Don't ask where I'm going. I haven't made a plan. The best nights usually happen when nobody says they can. Leave the window open. Don't wait beside the door. I know every little shortcut from the rooftop to your floor. I like the air, I like the height, I like deciding where I'll spend my night. One roof, two walls, a silver fire escape, three lights, four turns, and one unnecessary chase. The city has a rhythm most people never hear. A bottle rolls, a taxi turns, a late train disappears. I follow what I want to, a shadow or a sound, but somehow every little road eventually turns around. Leave the window open. Don't wait beside the door. I know every little shortcut from the rooftop to your floor. I like the air, I like the height, I like deciding where I'll spend my night. Maybe freedom isn't leaving. Maybe freedom is to know you can wander where you please and still have somewhere warm to go. Not that I need it. Let's be clear. I simply like that you are here. Leave the window open. I'll come back when I choose, with moonlight on my shoulders and absolutely nothing to lose. Leave the window open. Turn the little lamp down low. I never said I'd hurry, but you know I'll come home. You ask where I've been. That's a very long story. There were rooftops, there was moonlight, there may have been some glory. You say it's nearly 2. I hadn't checked the time. Clocks are such dramatic things. I'm doing perfectly fine. I came back, didn't I? What more do you need? I crossed half the neighborhood at my preferred speed. I came back, didn't I? So put away that face. I knew exactly where I was, and exactly where's my place. No, I didn't miss you, not in the usual way. I simply noticed several times you weren't around today. Maybe once beside the bakery, maybe twice beneath the moon. too much room, but that proves nothing. I came back, didn't I? What more do you need? I crossed half the neighborhood at my preferred speed. I came back, didn't I? So put away that face. I knew exactly where I was, and exactly where's my place. You left the window open, that was sensible of you. You kept the little lamp on, also sensible to do. And somehow on the table there's my favorite little treat. Pure coincidence, I'm sure. Now move your feet. I could have stayed outside till sunrise painted everything gold. I could have chased another shadow. I could have wandered till it got cold. But somewhere after midnight, I thought of this old room, and maybe, very briefly, I thought of you. I came back, didn't I? That ought to say enough. I'm not the type for speeches or excessively romantic stuff. I came back, didn't I? Now let me settle in. You can say goodnight and maybe scratch under my chin just once. Fine, twice. Who was that beside the corner store? The little striped one you were smiling at before. I only saw because I happened to be there, and I certainly did not notice your hand inside her hair. I'm not jealous, don't be absurd. I simply like to stay informed. I'm not jealous, not even slightly, but she stood a little close, if you're asking me, which you weren't. Did she follow you? No reason that I ask. Did she rub against your ankle, just completing certain facts? Was she charming? Was she sweet? Did she happen to believe that your left knee is a seat? Interesting. I'm not jealous, don't be absurd. I simply like to stay informed. I'm not jealous, not even slightly, but she stood a little close, if you're asking me. I have better things to do than think about some cats. I have windows, I have moonlight, I have other things like that. So why are you laughing? What's so funny now? Come here, no, closer. I need to check something somehow. Your coat smells different, that's all I meant to say. Nothing terribly important, it'll probably fade away. I'm not jealous, I have far spend the next few hours sitting here on my right. And tomorrow, if you see her again, tell her, actually, never mind, I'm not jealous, obviously. One step on the windowsill, 2 steps on the rail. You think you know where I'm going, you have no chance at all. Across the little rooftop, past the yellow light, I disappear behind the wall, then show up on your right. Catch me if you can, I'm already somewhere new. One little jump and I've disappeared from view. Catch me if you can try all night. I belong to every shadow and every patch of light. Left, right, up we go. You take the stairs, I know a better road. There's a narrow little railing you would never dare to cross. There's a chimney and a clothesline and a rooftop covered moss. The city looks much better when you're higher than the signs. Everybody down below keeps walking in straight lines. How exhausting. Catch me if you can, I'm already somewhere new. One little jump and I've disappeared from view. Catch me if you can try all night. I belong to every shadow and every patch of light. Maybe I like that you follow. Maybe I slow down sometimes. Maybe that last little rooftop wasn't difficult to climb. But don't get confident, I'm still quicker than you are. Meet me by the fire escape underneath the evening star. Catch me if you can, I'm waiting. No, that's wrong. I'm simply taking a conveniently timed pause. Catch me if you can, the moon is still awake. There are 12 more walls to balance and a dozen jumps to make. But when the night gets quiet and the streetlights start to dim, you won't have to catch me. I'll find you again. That's my spot. You're sitting there again. The corner by the cushion where the lamp is warm at 10. You have the whole sofa. You have all that empty space. And somehow every evening you're exactly in my place. That's my spot, you know perfectly well. I've claimed it every evening since I can't remember when. That's my spot, so kindly move aside. Or maybe just an inch, fine, I'll sit here by your side. Don't look so pleased, this isn't what you think. There's simply better lighting here and easier access. That's my spot. You know perfectly well. I've claimed it every evening since I can't remember when. That's my spot. So kindly move aside, or maybe just an inch. Fine, I'll sit here by your side. Some people need a whole wide room, some need a perfect view. I only need this little place, apparently next to you. That sounded sentimental. Forget I said a word. You didn't hear it, good. Let's pretend that never occurred. That's my spot, but you may stay tonight. Don't move your arm, the angle's actually quite right. That's my spot, and if I fall asleep, you don't need to leave. Just keep the room like this. The lamp down low, the record slow, and you right there. That's all. Don't make it romantic. This isn't a love song, let's get that straight. It's simply about someone who comes home slightly late, and maybe how his footsteps sound different from the rest, and maybe how his shoulder makes a fairly decent place to rest. But this isn't a love song, don't read into the lines. Some words just happen naturally to accidentally rhyme. This isn't a love song, though somehow you're in every part. That's purely coincidence and nothing to do with my heart. There's no grand confession, no roses on the floor, no dramatic declarations waiting by the door. There's only one small window, a lamp turned down just right, a familiar pair of footsteps coming home at night, and someone who pretends she hasn't heard a thing, and somehow finds herself beside you listening. This isn't a love song, don't read into the lines. Some words just happen naturally to accidentally rhyme. This isn't a love song, though somehow you're in every part. That's purely coincidence and nothing to do with my heart. The bass keeps walking, the piano knows, the trumpet says something I'd rather not disclose. Even the drummer seems to understand. Would everyone please stop trying to ruin my plan? This isn't a love song, It's a song about your coat, your chair, your keys, your ridiculous habit of talking to me, your hand behind my ears, your place beside the light, and how the room feels better when you're home at night. Fine, maybe it's adjacent to a love song, but that's as far as I'm willing to go. You can stay till morning if you've nowhere else to be. There's half a sofa waiting and a little room by me. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not asking you to stay. I'm simply pointing out it's rather late to go away. The rain has started softly, the street is shining gold, and someone left the window just a little bit too cold. So you can stay till morning, it makes perfect sense tonight. You can take the other cushion if you keep the blanket right. You can stay till morning, there's really no debate. The trains are getting quieter, and honestly, it's late. I'm only being practical, that's all. Don't smile. The record has another side, we haven't played it yet. There's tea still in the kitchen, and a chair you haven't left. There may be one more song worth hearing before bed, and maybe I prefer your hand beneath my head, purely for support. You can stay till morning, it makes perfect sense tonight. You can take the other cushion if you keep the blanket right. You can stay till morning, and when the sky turns blue, I'll probably be sleeping somewhere close to you. Maybe mornings aren't so bad when they arrive this way. No hurried shoes, no closing door, no need to look away. Just sunlight on the curtains, your coat beside the chair, and me pretending I don't notice that you're still there. You can stay till morning, actually stay. No explanation, no clever line, just stay until the morning light. And when I wake beside you there, I promise not to make a thing of it. Probably. deeply. Maybe I was waiting just a little, nothing more. Maybe that's why every evening I could hear you near the door. Maybe that's why certain footsteps always made my ears turn first. Maybe that's why nights without you felt a tiny bit worse. Don't look so pleased. I said maybe I was waiting, but I wasn't counting time. Maybe every little sound made me wonder if it was mine. Maybe I was waiting, though I'd never call it that. You know how complicated these things can be for a cat. I had rooftops, I had moonlight, I had half the town to see. I had windows, walls, and shadows everywhere that I could be. And I went whenever I wanted, I came home when I chose. Funny how the place I chose was always where you were. I liked your chair, I liked your coat, I liked your hand just fine. I liked the little lamp you left beside that spot of mine. I liked pretending none of this was anything at all, while somehow every single night I listened in the hall. Maybe I was waiting, but I wasn't counting time. Maybe every little sound made me wonder if it was mine. Maybe I was waiting, though I'd never call it that. You know how complicated these things can be for a cat. Maybe love isn't chasing, maybe love isn't staying still. Maybe it's going where you want and coming home because you will. Maybe it's knowing someone's sound before they turn the key. Maybe it's having all the night and choosing you and me. There, I've said enough. Tomorrow I'll deny it all, but tonight leave the window open, keep the little lamp down low. Take your usual place beside me, you already know. Maybe I was waiting, maybe just a little. You took long